Hello and welcome to this video where we're departing from our current series to announce the release of a new book I've written. It's entitled, Don't Sink Your Own Ship, Spiritual Lessons You Don't Have to Learn the Hard Way. It was released just a few days ago by Zondervan, and it's available now at Amazon or wherever else you buy books, but it's a republication of a book that I wrote a number of years ago under a different title. And I did a significant rewrite of it to make it more relevant for today, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's a completely different type of book than I normally write. My two best-selling books, 30 Days to Understanding the Bible and 30 Days to Growing in Your Faith, are both very concise, content-dense, instruction-type books designed to impart large doses of information quickly and easily. This book, on the other hand, is a lighthearted treatment of simple biblical truths that are easy to understand, but sometimes need encouragement to live out. It's generously punctuated with interesting stories and sometimes outrageous stories that make it easy to read, but which drive home powerful spiritual lessons. I've written it in such a way that it's easy to read on your own, but it's packaged so that it also makes a great book for discipleship or small groups. About a year ago, I created a brief video for Zondervan to use at their annual sales convention to get their salespeople up to speed in a hurry on the new books, and I thought you might enjoy seeing it. Hi, my name is Max Anders, and I'd like to tell you a bit about my new book coming out in June. It's titled, Don't Sink Your Own Ship, 20 Spiritual Lessons You Don't Have to Learn the Hard Way. It isn't a deep book. I didn't intend it to be. Some of life's issues are deep and complex and require major study and wrestling, but others can sometimes be fairly simple, relatively obvious, and occasionally easy to master if we just hear the wake-up call. That's the hope of this book. But if reading it uncovers a need or a desire to go deeper, I've included discussion questions, journaling guidance, and resources for further study. But the goal is for some quick spiritual wins, particularly for those who might not pick up a more complex book. Something doesn't have to be complicated to be hard-hitting. Sometimes simple can say it best. You can use it for your own benefit or for a discipleship or small group. I've tried to make it easy to read. It's generously punctuated with stories that are interesting, often amusing, and occasionally outrageous. Even I can't believe the lie I told the time I got my hair cut at Delilah's Den, or what I almost did to all those rowdy kids in the hotel the night the bed fell, or what in the world possessed me to walk backwards off a cliff. But every word is true, and there's some great lessons to be learned from it all. I know. I learned them the hard way. So don't be your own worst enemy. Don't blow holes in the bottom of your own boat. Don't sink your own ship. Here are some vital spiritual lessons you don't have to learn the hard way. So, if this piques your interest, you can get it wherever you buy your books. Because it's so easy to read, it's a good choice for young people or newer believers, but it packs a significant punch on important and valuable spiritual truth, and so it's a good option for veteran believers as well. We'll pick up the regular series next week and continue to explore vital spiritual truth that will guide and accelerate our spiritual growth and help us walk closer with God and live better in life. I look forward to seeing you then, and until then, remember, God is still on the throne.